Hello and welcome back to the Elite Tycoon Club, also known as the One Man Club. Yeah, that's me, right? We just completed what is supposed to be the hardest park without the use of ad campaigns and even without the use of cheesy shuttle loop coaster types, you know, because we just don't need them. We did it the old school way, you know, with proper rides and custom construction and scenerizing and just playing it right. And to be honest, you know, it was difficult and I loved it. I loved the challenge of Southern Sands. I think it was good, you know. We've had so many easy parks that at some point I started even whining about it. But not anymore so, because, well, we've had the challenge and to be fair, you know, 4 years playing it like to the limit, that's quite long. So in all honesty, you know, I've been whining about the easiness of the game, but now that I've played a hard park once, I'd love an easy park right now, you know, to cool down, sort of. Like they do in Formula 1 qualifying, you know? Like, hot, cool, hot? No, wait, the cool, hot, cool? You know, like, with the qualifying, with the hot laps. So, yeah, I'm ready for an easy park. Let's see if we get one and check out what is next for us. But also, just as a notification, look, Southern Sands, 70,000 game Euro bucks. Now that's probably not the highest that we've gotten, but I just want to check. It's up there, you know. Yeah, see, Magic Quarters is even higher, but it's only the Magic Quarters, I believe, as the rest of the parks are all at like 50,000 if they're good. Oh wait, no, Mel's World's also already high. So it's the third best park when it comes to company value, and it's even in the hardest park. Can you imagine? Anyway, let's do a Tiny Towers, right? So let's pause it. In this tiny park, you must finish building the 5 existing coasters. What did I say? I wanted an easy park, and that's what I got. Look, 5 coasters, partially built, and wait, let's just read it, right? To finish building all 5 of the partially built roller coasters in this park, designing them. Wait. To finish building all 5 of the partially built roller coasters in this park, designing them to achieve excitement ratings of at least 6.4 each. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, what's that for a weird type of sentence? But now I, you know, when you read like, your objective is, and then, to finish, yeah, okay. But it's easy anyway. Of course, this is free. The park is closed. Oh my goodness, what? We are on a post stamp. Oh my. Okay, so this is actually, haha. I see the challenge here now. I mean, this is indeed challenging. Look at it. And we're not, the other challenge here is that we pretty much are barred from going underground. Look at this. Height 3. It's not to say that we can't go underground. I mean, we can easily go underground like that. And I think that will be like the trick. Going at least once into the underground with every coaster basically guarantees the ratings. How did they even do this? Okay, interesting. There's a lot of mess that the devs have made already. Like, look at this. This is like the worst path construction ever. Like, what were they thinking? And then look at this, you know, with like a queue all the way up till here. That's like right next to an exit. I mean, what were they thinking? Were they out of their mind? What can we take out as part of our loan? 24,000? I mean, wow. Now, just to get this straight, there is no failure condition to this park, right? All we need to do is just finish the coasters. Would we be able to do that with just loaned money? Nah, that might be a little bit difficult. But like a coaster like this, which is the vertical one. It's so easy. But look at the size of the park. This is smaller than Dinky Park, you know. Not what you start out with, but what you can buy in total. This is a lot smaller. I like it though. It's cool. Let's see what we have for rides. You know, I want to see what we have available. So we have no transport rides. I'm cool with that. Oh, no, it's not a bad start for gentle rides, you know. That's good. I like it. Well, these are the 5 coasters that we have. We don't need to build more, so I feel like this is good enough already as is. So we will stick with those 5 coasters and leave it at that. Then we have quite a few thrill rides. This is better than usual, you know, like and with good rides too. Like the go-karts is good. This is pretty decent because it's rainproof. This is meh. I don't think we'll even use this, you know. Maybe this, but we'll see. And then what do we have here? We have drinks. We have 2 types of food. Well, 3 types of food, 1 drinks, no swag. You know what we're gonna do? Eggheads! To the great leader who has beat Southern Sands without ad campaigns. This is what we're gonna do. This might seem very odd, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with shops and stalls. Now, I don't really, you know, I don't feel like taking out the max loan straight away. What I want to do is, I see that we have like a wooden coaster here. That's the wooden one, right? Or is it the twisted one? It's actually the twisted one. Now that makes it even easier. So, what was it? 6.4? Oh man. This is like beyond easy. Right? I think what we should do is get like a thrill ride down, get a gentle ride down, and then just start this coaster. Like, first thing we do, you know. And I don't even feel like we need to go all that bonkers with it to complete it. We just need to do some careful planning with it. And for that, I think it's more important to start out with proper pathing. So why don't we take a look at how the path is gonna go? Because I think that's much more important. So we need to basically go around and connect it up there. So this is a path that's gonna happen. And this is also a path that's gonna happen. And we probably just want to have this go like that. That should be the path. And then if we're really clever, we'll have this continue like that. So that we have like a circle around here, basically. That's if we're really clever. Maybe what we should do is get that sorted first. But what we are going to do is we're going to open it up. I mean, I don't really care. You know, we just need to open this. Also, the support type for us has been chosen. So we will adhere to that. And yeah, let's get this this tiny mini park going. I mean, in the end, that is kind of what it is, you know. It is cool. I like it. This is so tiny. Oh. Oh, how cool is that? Man, the devs, you know, the end of this expansion, which I feel is like where we're at, is actually rather nice. So, you know, having difficult, challenging parks and then also have easy parks, I like it. Now then, we said we'd wanted everything, you know, connected up. So that's what we'll do. Let's do some terraforming here. Like this. And this is just to get everything, you know, connected up to each other. So that we at least have like a basis to work with. And then like this. Down. Now, all the guests that are going to enter right now, they will have nothing to do in this park. So we're not going to name, you know, right at the start. Look, there is already one guest in the park. What are you going to do? Where are you even? You must have walked over here somewhere. Have you? Yeah, there you are. Guest number 7 even. You only have 55 bucks. Now in the Southern Sands Park, our guests were loaded with money. I think in this park they won't be. That's okay though, you know. I mean, we don't really need them to be that loaded. You know, the problem is though, at the moment there is nothing to do here. So We definitely want benches here. You know, that's one of the first things that we really need. Benches. Look, and then we can worry about trash cans too. There, trash cans, like I said. We will get like shops and stalls in here soon. TM. Like, that should be like the next thing. Because I don't really feel like staff is what we... whoa, wait. We need one mechanic. Because we already have coasters. And you know what? Just to be sure that they will all get there. Look, see? I don't know why it would take so long for the devs to take 25 minutes here. But we need, you know, all our coasters to be set up on like a proper... Look at it. 32 minutes. I mean, how difficult is it to just smack down a station, right? Okay, so we already set that one up, and then this one. Look, 40 minutes even. I mean, what were they doing? Like, awing at their creation for like half an hour. Like, look at what we made. Oh man, as if this is some marvel that they've created here. Which it isn't, you know, just saying it, just putting it out there. It is not. I believe we've covered everything, haven't we? I mean, this pretty much says though, we have 10 minutes everywhere. Good, okay, so, and you know what? We might as well, now that we're working on this, we might as well just also connect this stuff up here. Just because right now we're working on this stuff, so yeah, okay, make it rain. You know, we don't sell any umbrellas as of yet, so just make it rain. See if I care, see if the guests care. You know, all we have is 4 guests in the park anyway, so. Now, next I feel is what we should get is no entry signs. We have Roman as a style. Let's not do any theming here, really. I mean, it's such a tiny park. I don't feel like theming is like the right thing for this park. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I have the feeling that this is gonna be so easy that it'll be done in like no time. So, I like that though, you know. I think it's well deserved after the feat we've put down in the southern sands. And then last but not least, we need that sorted. And then how exactly does this go? Yeah, we need a no entry sign over here. That's where we need it. And then basically we want benches all the way here. Because there's like exit paths galore. Rightio! Well guys, what we just did is absolutely nothing. But we wasted 1300 game Eurobucks on pathing and on trash cans and benches. So, having done that, time for the next video, bye! No. Let's get some basics down here, right? And just watch this, you know. When we get this stuff in the park, instantly we're gonna have guests coming in, because there's stuff to buy. Let's just stick with the classic color scheming, but let's do the umbrella trick because it's raining now, and any guest that we do lure in will instantly want to buy an umbrella. It's not like we really need a high guest count, so long as I get a good amount of money in there, you know, in the pocket, and then it's good. So we'll do same prices there. Let's get like a few toilets down. Yeah, no, I'm looking already. We might have to change up our pathing here because of this coaster. We're actually at height 3. It should be doable, but yeah, this will be. Oh no, this is the way back actually. Right. Okay, that's good. Oh, same price. Open up. Look, now even more guests are gonna flock to the park because we just built a toilet. That's how good we are. And then there, be open. And then should we do like another one? Let's do like another one, and that will basically have us covered for like majority of the park. Alright, good. The toilets are in. Let's get like drinks in. Wow. I still can't believe it that we have this such a tiny park like this. I love it, you know, it's great. But it's almost surreal to me, honestly. It's almost surreal. Anyway, let's also get an apple candy. I was gonna say like Andy Capel, but a candy apple stall. I want that. Have your teeth be affected. You know what we can do is get it over here and get another one. We'll just basically get like 2 of everything to start out with. And what you're seeing now, the guest count, they're all attracted to the shops and stalls that we're building. Because again, there is nothing yet to do in this park. So, all you can do is get food. Get fed. There's nothing wrong with getting fed. You know, it's just that there's nothing to do. Aside from getting fed. So, there. And then last but not least, get some ice cream. Let's do that there. And then, is there like another place for us? You know, nice place to get ice cream? Maybe here, right at the start. Look. Okay, there we are. You know, ice cream it is. So now that we have only half of our money left, let us slam down like a few rides along the peripheral here. Feel like that would be a smart plan of ours. Start out with this. Terraform just a little. And just to get it out. It seems like this is like the most uneven terrain. But in reality, it's not that bad. So. This will mean a 2-line queue size, which is not what we're gonna stick with. Just watch me do like this quick and dirty trick. Look, now you can't leave that for too long. Wait, what? Oh, it's because of issues here. Just watch this. Look, this is exactly where we want this place. Now, there was a gas trap there, but, you know, that's cool. Okay, good. So, nobody can do anything. All the guests are doing here is just walking around buying stuff without having anything to do. Let's change that, shall we? Let us have them actually a ride to go on to. Why don't we call this, we should call this the Prime. The Prime ride, you know, like the first of one of all of them. The Prime Impurity. There. Sounds pretty cool. Definitely isn't all that cool. Also, because it's new, you can be $5. Like I said, guest count doesn't matter here, you know. All I need is the money. So give me all your money. Now, because this is you know, this is our first ride. I think right now what we want is our handy dude here. Now I'm thinking, are we gonna assign handy dudes everywhere? I mean, we could, you know, that's definitely something that we could do. Maybe that's actually clever. Because I was considering having them just be loose walking handy dudes. But, you know, coming to think of it, maybe that's not so clever. Yeah, let's have like 2 to start out with. And also, in this park, we do need to not have them mow the grass. So, because now that we have a ride, and there's also litter for the guests to buy, you know, like they can buy stuff at the shops. So, they will start messing the park up. It's basically, you know, the thing. Let's get like a third one. and then we have everything covered. Because you will have this area covered. Yeah, I think this covers everything. So you will also not mow the grass. Good. Okay, so this is a fact. The prime impurity. This looks real dark. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Let's go like this. This looks good. Yeah, this has some impure vibes about it. I like that. Now, did we say? Yeah, we did say. Right. So next, what I want. Maybe what we should do here is have like small pathing loops. I'm not gonna block off too many exit paths, and that's mainly to store gas. I am gonna do it over here with the coasters a little bit because we need all the benches we can get. But I'm not gonna block off too much path here because we're gonna get too crowded messages like really soon. Now, are we gonna go with the classic merry-go-round music, or are we gonna go boom boom music? I mean, to be fair, this is perfect for the boom boom. Let's go with boom boom. Yeah, boom boom it will be. We'll have it be elevated 1. Oh, look at it. I mean, this is just too good to not do, right? So, and then can we... This would become a little bit ugly now, wouldn't it be? Yeah, it would. Unless we lower the whole thing, but I don't feel like doing that. Let us do it like this. And then... that should be the way, yes. That gives a little bit more space and also room for like, I don't know, maybe a popcorn stall. Well, that will be nice. Let me have a popcorn stall, like right over here. Now, do we really need more? I mean, shops and stalls. I guess we could, but let's just continue on with the thrill rides for the time being. Just so that we have, you know, something going on. I mean, it's not like our food stuff will be in bad shape now that we have at least a half decent selection. Also, we should be able to get one popcorn thingy there as well, which we will do. First of all, let's just get this sorted. I need this to be done right. Okay, so then we can also charge like the full $5 here. But what we need to do next is like get the first coaster going, because if we don't get that going like really soon, then money is gonna very soon become a big issue. So for now, why don't we call this COD precondition. Condition? Yeah, COD precondition. Oh yeah, and you could hear like the first beats going wang already. I love it. What are we gonna color it? That's the big question. Maybe yellow roof and then dark red with no. We're definitely not gonna do that. That looks okay-ish. I will just have the bumper cars be like one color, but instead of red, let's go with light blue. Yeah, seems good, seems legit. Okay, good. So then, like I said, the exits will not be, you know, with the no entry signs. So. All for the guest space. We're gonna need it. Let's do another popcorn thingy there. So what's gonna happen is like we're gonna have plenty of guests coming into the park just because of the food stuff that we have. Now it is time to hook up. Oh. Oh, this cannot be. Right. So now this is a challenge. How exactly? Basically, this path here needs to be gone. What we could do is build it below here. Well, that's not solving much. This is sneaky, very sneaky. I did not see that one coming. It's a bit under the belt, I feel like. It's not something that we can't overcome, but we need to remove you for the time being. Put you there. Let us get like the path done the way we should be doing it to even be able to connect stuff. It's kind of good that I just now noticed this issue. Not like, you know, it's not good like that I didn't notice it before, but the fact that why it's good, if you ask me, is that this gives me the opportunity to you know, access more terrain of the park. So we then go like this. I'm basically just like this. Then what we can do is remove this, right? And then we should also remove this, because this, if we don't, then we're gonna have issues over here as well. So let us fix up this Q2. Right. Right now, I kind of need to know, is this gonna... Good. Guys. Height 8. That's our returning height. For the rest... Wow. Nasty. Did I by accident do any more of this stupid stuff? Because I can safely say that it's a little bit stupid. No, just a smidge stupid. We will survive it, you know. Of course, we will overcome this challenge, but I would have loved to, like I said, have noticed this beforehand. Also, pathing issues? Hell yeah, pathing issues. You know, they're gonna be a thing. We'll see how that turns out. Now, you don't want grass. So we got everything covered. Let us start construction on the coaster, because we should do that like right now. And we shouldn't make it like too long. So here's the lift. Let us just go towards the edge. Go up. Lift a little bit further. Now, mind you, we can't really go too high because of costs. So let us plan out how this coaster is gonna go. Also, this coaster isn't really capable of going all that high. The other coasters all are. So I feel like this coaster should stick to the ground mostly. And let us see that we do like a curve around. Go into the underground over here. Resurface, like, I don't know, somewhere over here. Go like a curve and then maybe get back. something like that. So if we then do if we then actually stay within the park boundary, we should see that what I just wanted to do is within the realm of possibilities. Wait. Maybe this is like the better solution for this. This is also like where the other coaster is gonna go, so we need to be careful with this. But for the time being, we're good. Maybe we can even go into the underground over there. I don't feel like that's really possible, so let's not try and do that. Right, so this is a good first part. Let's go up then. With an S-bend. We should be just on the right. Yeah, we are. At height 11, our pace will not be all that great for the coaster, but that's okay. Height 12 more or less means the same thing, so why don't we do another like this? I mean, it's not like the pace will be that great on it anyways. Side curve, not possible. Right. Should be possible now though. It is good. And now I'm already instantly loving the fact that I've built the exit over there. So, but it's not really where I want to be with this at the moment. Kind of want to be over to the other side so that we line ourselves up for the hill proper to get into the underground, which is what we do over here. So look. Even though the terrain is crazy low as it is, we still manage to get into the underground one way or the other. Look at how amazing we are. We managed to pull this off. Basically lifted. Now it's gonna have only one train anyway. And just hold on a second. This is height 7. This is like a... This will be height 12. Yeah, there's ways to get out of this. I don't think we'll have an issue here, but just to be sure, yeah, so that we definitely won't have an issue. Let's do it like this. Oh, and also, let's go one higher. And then do like the drop. And then do an on-ride photo section. Now our money situation is pretty much guaranteed. Oh, we can't even do like a helix up large. Nice. Helix up small. Helix up large. Is this lining us up? No, it isn't. We are... It might be just me. No, we're one off. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, then I want to do this. Helix up small. With an S-bend, basically. And now we should be lining up. Are we doing that though? We're not. We're like one off. So that means that this is actually on the right line of tiles. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Also, I see that our money is rapidly declining. So, but this coaster, I'm pretty sure will be, you know, of like the right ratings. Oh, we don't have the water splash. I was kind of counting on having the water splash here. So, let's... Oh, that's a bit of a surprise. And done. Right, guys, shall we quickly give this a test ride? 1 train, 11 cars. Let us see what a test ride is. But we're definitely going to charge like $5.50 for this. You know, and that is independent of. By the way, why are you not inspecting and or fixing this ride here? This is the ride that we need like a mechanic on, because I have the feeling that if we don't add like a mechanic there, we will have quite a few crashes. Oh, nice! It doesn't even need to lift, you know, to be that long on the lift either. Pretty good, guys. It's looking pretty good. So how long is the queue on this coaster? It's only like a 1. You say what now? We only have like a 1? No way! Okay, guys. Before we continue on, we're gonna change something. Because this just cannot stand, you know? My goodness, who ever thought of this? Really? Game, that's also not what I wanted to do. Can I have my path constructor back, please? Thank you. And then I see already the error of my ways with this apple candy thingy. You will need to be relocated. It's not an issue though, we won't move you far. But really, this queue, I mean, did you see what the devs did? Not that that's any better, but at least it will be some good, you know? Now, as for like money, this better be like a good coaster. Oh well, look, spot on, straight away. And we could crank this up with scenery, you know, was my thought. But since it is actually above 6.5, which, well, you know, to be fair, one could say that that was to be expected. So, also, why isn't like? I mean, it's not like Rollercoaster 2 doesn't have access to the exit, right? Also, this is also very important. And I feel like we don't really need an extra handy dude. Because currently our expenses are a little bit out of balance with the rest of what we do. So let's give this like a cool name. It is the first of quite a few. I mean, 5 coasters in this. All of a sudden, I just now realized like what the real challenge is here, and that is that the space is actually not that big. Anyway, weaving coasters, you know, it's kind of like my specialty. Let's call this the Weaver. Might also have been a certain spider boss in a certain game at some point, you know. Might have played that a little bit. Oh man, the subtle references, huh? If we do this and then go with black supports, it looks alright. Quite like it. Let's have this be like dark orange. Yeah. It looks good. I like it. Well, so, guys, I think that what we can take away from this is that A, we have 200 guests in the park. There isn't much to do, but we got the basics up and running. We've also blown a good portion of our budget. And, yeah, you know, we've started in a pretty easy park, I might say. I mean, if we run out of money, all I can do is just have like a quick time lapse and have like a year pass by. So long as the park's running a profit, we'll have money aplenty, so. You know, challenge? What challenge? But, yeah, here we are, you know. Park started. I like it. And I think we're gonna do another coaster next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.